So we're now into the second part of this session, and I am feeling fully warmed up. As you can see here, I'm experimenting with a bit of a longer, more powerful stride, and also trying to incorporate something of a double push. I feel that you definitely have more opportunity to do that with a larger wheel because you've got more of an edge to play with. It takes a little bit of practice to do that, and I definitely need to practice that more, and I definitely need to be opening up my stride a lot more when I have the opportunity to do so, i.e. on wide roads such as this. But I do feel it's important to be flexible with your stride and to know when to make that adjustment and really get some power strides in, because a lot of the time my stride tends to be quite compact and choppy because of the environment that I skate in most of the time. I was enjoying the feel of these wheels, the larger surface area of the edges, and enjoying getting a feel for using both sides and spending a little bit more time on that support skate. Strides up those stairs. Didn't feel confident enough to tackle the downwards. There's a gap between the first and the middle skate, and I've always got up my head that that gap would catch on a stair and send me flying, but I have since rolled the stairs several times on the larger wheels and it's really no problem. Still tentative at this stage with my stops. You'll see me almost hesitate before throwing a power stop, and I've actually fumbled a few recently, which has taught me a valuable lesson. Even though I'm pretty proficient with my stops generally, the larger wheels for some reason were just kind of throwing me off, and I have basically forced myself to own my stops now and throw myself 100% into it, and it's the only way really to do it, because if you half-ass it you can end up on your ass, and I've got the videos to prove it, which will come. I don't have any issue showing when I mess things up. It's just part of the fun. Just because the whole footprint of the skate is bigger, it makes narrower paths slightly more challenging, especially if the path is a bit kind of churned up like this one. And you'll see me do a sort of weavy movement where I stride without taking my skate off the ground, and that tends to work. Another thing I've started to use more is crossovers on narrower paths. A crossover is really just a stride to the inside, and so you can imagine where the advantage would be there. You can propel yourself pretty quick in a straight line, believe it or not, just by doing crossovers alone, and that obviously has the advantage of not having your feet flaring out to the sides, which you often can't do when you're on a narrow path. here, coming towards the end of this, I was just having a ton of fun, enjoying the flow and enjoying just being on skates in general. Back here in September was tremendous. We have had a great year. The weather sucks right now in December, so I'm really hoping for some nice weather next year. Some decent roll time yourself. I hope you've had a good Christmas and are looking forward to a great new year. So probably until next year, skate safe, take it easy, and I will catch you on the next roll.